kept my mouth shut. No, actually, I lied. I opened my mouth. And what happened taught me to never open your mouth.
What happened? I love this. Sorry, this stuff gets me excited, bro. Yeah.
Okay, when we're doing our research, you're like, okay, I have an idea of who's gonna come.
For sure.
But we don't have any idea of who you are, bro. Like,
It varies depending on the sexual position you're going to be doing.
you know, like it turns you into kind of like a sex symbol.
Yeah.
After
I don't mind.
Hey, yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to SinTaki Unplugged. Today's a very special day, Sanaya.
Yeah,
a
man.
Very, very special day.
Yeah,
we
man.
finally have a guest. Shout out to Lutando, a.k.a. BU, a.k.a. Star of Adulting Season 3, and former housemate of Big Brother Mzansi Season 3, too.
A top musician, by the way.
Top musician, too.
My boy.
Top musician.
My
man.
boy. Yes.
Shout out for coming out, my brother.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for pulling through, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, straight up.
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I am legit tired, man. But I'm good. It's what we prayed for.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
It's a good kind of tired.
It's a good kind of tired. Very good, bro. How y'all doing?
Tired.
Are you also tired?
Yeah, man.
It never ends.
But we're good, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, why y'all asked me to be in the show?
Well, you know what it was, bro? I met you outside when I saw you in an audition. That's the first time I saw you.
That's the first time.
Yeah. So first time I saw you at an audition, and you came, you hollered at me, like, it's like you knew me, you know, type of thing.
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah.
oh, good energy, good vibe. And we just kind of thought that, like, would have a good vibe with you, too.
Yeah,
so
man.
let's just bring you to the show.
The same for me. I remember I was on a live one time, and then people were like, "Hey, yo, B's on the live," and then you were like, "Nothing much, man. Just take care of your mental health. Stay straight." You know, I was like, "Man,
Sure.
this guy, he's got good energy, man. He's got a good vibe." I was like, "I like this guy." So we had a chat about who we're gonna have next. We were just like, "I think you'd make sense, bro."
100%.
Why did you decide to accept the offer? Because you're a busy man.
There
you
we
know?
go.
You could have been like, "Hey, I don't have time for y'all, man."
I like you guys, man.
Yeah.
Besides that, I like the fact that you guys are taking the initiative to continue what you got from that platform that we all had an experience with.
Yeah.
A lot of people let it phase off and blame it on I want to be private. But I think like everything that we do, we're trying to monetize. And it's about time black people start owning, especially young black men started owning their own stuff. If you guys keep this going, trust me, the sky's the limit.
For sure.
Shout out to you,
Shout
man.
out,
In fact,
man.
there is no sky. Screw it. There's no limit, bro.
going all the way,
Y'all
man.
go the whole way, bro. And I believe in you guys. That's why. Know that. I believe in you.
Really appreciate
that?
that, man. So I think speaking about like using the platform and everything, since you came out of the house, when you came out of the house 2 years ago now?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
2 years. That's crazy.
Does it feel like 2 years?
I came out really early.
Yeah.
When did you come out?
I think it was like the second week.
Second week. I thought it was like
What
week
the
4,
hell?
bro.
Same, bro.
I don't know. It was super early though. I was like 4th or 5th to be evicted.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, I came out running, bro. Like, but then I was running before. When I say running, I had just quit my job at the bank. I was working at the bank.
Okay.
And then when I quit my job, I was hanging around a lot of celebrities. And luckily, a friend of mine was like, yo, consider going into Big Brother.
For sure.
So I gave it a shot, not thinking it would happen. When it finally happened, I was like, yo, they don't know what they just did. I just need a second on that screen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing. I just need a second on that screen.
For sure.
Because I'd been going to audition.
Yeah, bro.
You can't leave that house and start trying to learn auditions.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
to like have been doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I came out fighting, bro. Like I landed, like I told y'all, 3 roles at the same year. One of them being Big Brother in the same year. So yeah, thank God and thank my ancestors and thank my, my alignment. I'm very much aligned for that and more to come. Obviously,
Man,
stay tuned.
That's actually very
sure,
impressive, bro. Because I
man.
mean, leaving Week 2 and having established the career that you've got right now.
Yeah, week 2 is crazy.
Like,
dude.
and yo, your platform is crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Thank you, my bro. Yeah, it's not easy. It hasn't been easy, but it's been worth it.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure, man. And I think even with that now, do you have any advice for other people going into the show? Advice for people like us who've like just come out of the house now?
Yeah.
Like, for you, what's the best way to kind of navigate this new space, this new reality? What's the best way for you?
Bro, it's crazy for me. I find that every time I'm in a space of giving anyone advice, I end up telling them my mantra.
Okay, what's your mantra?
Be you.
Shout out.
Be yourself, not the letters.
B-U-E. Oh, wait. No. That's what it means.
That's
I
what it
know
means.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it means, bro.
How dare you? Sorry, I
How'd
didn't
you
know.
miss it, bro? It's right there. It's my mantra. Be you. Yeah. So every time someone says my name, they're telling me, they're reminding me of my mantra.
Nah, that's heat.
That is so lit, bro.
That is heat.
Hey,
Wait,
okay.
how did you even think of that, bro?
Whoa.
It's a long process, bro. But I'm a rapper, so we made it
yeah.
we made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The thing is, I feel like a lot of times we think we know who we are before we are.
100%.
When you were 8, you thought you knew you were who you were until you became 12. When you were 12, you're like, this is who I am. And then you became 18. You're
Yeah.
like, this is who I am. The problem is we don't ever look back and say, when I was 12, I thought, so maybe right now I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not who I think I'm going to be. But who is that I'm going to be?
Damn.
What do I like now? What have I always liked? Challenge
Yeah.
yourself. Stand with yourself. I believe that you can only be what you know. And if you don't know yourself, you can't be yourself. So it's not easy. People always make it seem like it's easy. Like, just be yourself.
What does that even mean exactly?
Because, I mean, you got social media, you got your school, you got your family, you got everybody telling you what you should be like. You
For
know,
sure.
music, everything. You know, your goals and your ambitions, check them. Is it something I saw in a movie that I liked? Or is it something that I really would have liked even if I didn't see that movie? And if so, why? And what does it look like when I have it? Because sometimes we say we want something. And when we have it, it's like, I didn't think it would be this.
Yeah, man.
That is so true.
It's
Then who
actually
are
so
you really?
relevant to the
like,
phase we're in right
to
now.
the phase
like
we're in.
Post show and
Yeah,
everything.
bro.
Because that's when you struggle a lot. We're like, who am I again? You know, like, what is it that I
Yeah.
like? That's the biggest struggle post show. You know. So I think what you're saying is actually very imperative to what we're going through and what a lot of people out there are actually dealing with.
But also, I think what you're saying is also really powerful on the whole thing of, you know, there's different versions of you. It's like you're wearing different masks all the time. You know, there's a version of you that you put on for your parents, for your friends, and all of that. So then, I guess for you, how would you say you returned to yourself? Have you returned to yourself? Are you
Yeah.
still on that journey?
Yeah, so silence. Silence is my
Silence,
thing.
yeah.
Luckily, I was given the tools at a very, very early stage.
Okay.
My mother was incarcerated when I was 16. Right, so I was like super suicidal, even attempted it. Right, unfortunately, or let me say, fortunately, it didn't work. Right, luckily. So with that not happening, I had to sit down with myself and say, who am I? Found myself going deeper into religion, so much so to a point where I studied to be a pastor. Right.
Really, bro.
Yeah, and all of that, you're learning tools. You're learning things about perspective, who has this perspective, whatever. I went to study in Cape Town, Creative Arts Academy. And we were using the arts, which is acting and music, to minister. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, I then developed my own perception of reality, you know, because we all have different perspectives, but my perception for me has to be, and I need to be able to tap into different people's perceptions of their reality also. So how I do that is by meditating.
Yes.
I meditate, I do mantras, like I told you about my mantras, I do affirmations. Yeah, I'm very much like, I like being in the silence. And most of the time I'm in the silence, so I'll know who I am.
For sure.
Damn, man.
Is this something you do like in a morning routine type of thing?
I
or-
try not to make it a routine. The reason why I don't want to make it a routine is because I don't want to feel bad when I don't do it.
Okay.
You know, I'm not trying to be religious about it. I'm trying to trust myself with it. Sometimes I do it 3 times a day. Sometimes I do it once a week. And it's all fine.
Yeah.
As long as I remember the tool. It's like you don't always have to be walking around with a spoon and eat everything with the spoon. The tool is the spoon. Don't get married to the tool. Like people get married to Christianity. Don't get married to Christianity. What's the food? Love, God. That's the food. So where does that resonate?
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So sorry to drop bars.
No, I love this. Sorry, this stuff gets me excited, bro.
This is why I love conversations, man, because there's so many layers to a person. Like, we're learning so much about you. We thought, okay, when we're doing our research, like, okay, I have an idea of who's going to come.
sure.
But we don't have any idea of who you are, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we're learning so much.
And besides, also you're different, depending on, like you said, depending on which space you're in.
100%.
My last job when I was, and hopefully my last job ever, working for someone, was working at the bank. And when I worked at the bank, I was a research and analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, analyzer. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember. It feels like another. It feels like another lifetime ago. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But long story short, I talked to someone before the interview started. My job was to get people's perspective of a platform or face, the interface that we're creating. I talk to them and explain to them everything, and they talk to me normally, whatever. And then I'll tell them I'm about to record. Everything would change when I say I'm about to record. The demeanor would change. And the more I did my job, the more I realized that this is everyone, including me. As much as I'm analyzing that person doing this, I'm probably doing it also. You know. So when I press record and I start asking questions, and the person starts,
Sure.
well, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
like, they're not acting. To them, they don't see what they're doing. It's just it's how we all are. A lot of people can say when we were in Big Brother or when you're in the show, you know,
That's like the real me
I
or
was
whatever.
me.
Yeah,
But
no.
yo, as soon as it's camera, you change. Just the same way if there's your boys in there, if your crush walks in, you change. If your mom walks in, you change. You know, that's all you though. You can't say that's not you. It's just different variations of you, like you said. Yeah. So right now with the cameras, this is the me that you got with the cameras on with you. I don't know most of you guys here, but I fuck with your energy. But this is the me that you get. You know, in a different setting, might be, you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean it's not me.
Sure.
Damn, bro.
That's powerful, man.
It is.
No, I hear it.
It is.
I hear it.
I love you touched a bit on like mental health. You know, like you struggling with that. For those who might not know, it's Mental Health Month, Men's Mental Health Month, rather this month, the month of June, and I think in November as well. No?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, it's in June now. To someone that's out there, like a man, you know, dealing with struggles of mental health, like what one word of advice would you give to that person on how they could like help deal with their mental health? Aside from you mentioned the mantras and the meditating and what else, like, what else would you say to them, if anything at all?
Each case is different, bro.
Yeah.
Each case is very sensitive and very different because one thing I've learned as a young black man is that nobody cares. That's one thing I've learned. You know, most even we don't care for each other. You know what I mean? What have you done for your boy for this month?
Picked you up at the airport, look.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, yeah.
You get me? If it was Women's Month, the first time if a woman was walking in here, first thing all of us would have said is, "Oh, happy Women's Month."
That's so
you know?
true.
Someone would
Hey.
whip out flowers. But young black man, we at the bottom of the food chain. When I was young, this other kid, I went to an Indian school. This other kid just told me about the food chain. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
I had no clue
For real.
that there was such a thing as a food chain. I thought we were all equal, and it's all about like I was all about games, and they were like, "Yeah, you're at the bottom of the food chain." And I was like, "What? Yeah, we're in grade 3."
Grade 3.
And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
What kind of kid is this?
Their mother or their parents or whoever's
What
broke
the
it down
hell?
to them. But apparently, people have this perception that first of all, there's white, then there's Indian, then there's colored, then there's black, and then in black there's women and men, and women on top, men at the bottom. So you right at the bottom of the food.
This little nigga said that to you in
It
grade
was a
3?
girl, bro. It was a little
girl?
Indian girl.
That's so crazy.
Yes, I'm calling you out.
Yo, I hope you've changed your ways, woman.
No, but I mean, but that's a perspective of that some people and most
I
South
think in
Africans,
society
I would
also, yeah.
say, subconsciously have.
For sure.
That kid was only a mirror to what they have heard the adults say. So I don't blame her.
She was just vocal about
You
it.
know what I'm saying? So when I say that young black men, nobody cares, I mean that shit. I really mean that. Like when you really sit down and think about it, no one cares. So I'd say my advice to that person sitting there alone, or maybe not even sitting there, maybe dealing with emotions. Eat, drink water, pray, write down your thoughts as much as you can. Read as many inspiring novels. Subscribe to this channel because there's gonna be more content like this. And keep it 100 with yourself because no one else is gonna. So you gotta love yourself the way you want people to love you.
It's beautiful, bro.
And I think speaking on the mental health month, so we put out a question to you guys online. We did say, what are some challenges that you think men do face for mental health? So I think one thing you do saying is that thing of, I guess, feeling alone, feeling isolated, and I guess also maybe a big feeling of like inadequacy, you know, because I do feel like as a man, at least, it does always feel like you're always having to punch up, bro. It's like you're always in this thing of like, I have to prove I'm good enough. I have to
We
prove
always competing.
I'm able.
We always competing with something.
Always. It's like always. It's like
It never ends, man.
but it's like you're not, you alone is not good enough sometimes. It feels like you just can't be you. It's like it's either you don't have enough money.
It's gonna keep happening. Trust me.
But yeah, sometimes it's feel like, yeah, being yourself is just not good enough sometimes. You know? At least I know for me, that's something I battle with sometimes where I'm just like, ish, I don't have the house that I want to have. I don't have the car I want to have, the money, the looks, whatever. And it always just feels like empty sometimes, you know? Yeah.
How old are you, bro?
27.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you could speak to a 17-year-old you, knowing what you know now, in terms of how you feel now,
For sure.
what would you say to advise him? Because did you feel like this when you were 17?
No.
And you feel like that now?
But the weird thing is, though, it's like when I was 17, I felt way more isolated and way more alone than I do now, I could say. But I think what I'll tell the younger version of me is just keep believing in yourself, because there's things you're going to do which you never thought you would have done ever in your life, you know? So then I think it's also about practicing gratitude, I think. You know, like how you're saying, write down your feelings,
Yeah.
be with yourself.
Eating and sleeping are so important. Most
So
most
important.
people most people are or depressed because they're on their phones all the time.
All the time.
And you not just comparing, but the blue light is fucking up your eyes.
It is.
And you're not sleeping. You're not getting an 8-hour sleep. You think all these videos that you saying don't sleep. These people are saying 2 hours is too much, 4 hours is too, and you
That's
taking
cap.
it in, and you're not going to be sleeping. But what are you actually doing? You're destroying yourself. So drink that water, eat that food, healthy food. You know what I mean? Not no spicy noodles that they're trying to make me eat, which I will not eat.
Don't let him run.
Don't let him run.
I ain't touching that there. I'm a win though, but I'm not touching that there. But yeah, it's just like the basic things, bro. Eating and sleeping. We
That's
don't
exercise,
talk
man.
about that.
Just like basic exercise.
You know what I mean? Stretching your. When I say I do meditation, I mean meditation. There's so many ways to meditate. Bro.
100%, bro.
You don't have to sit down and go. You know,
Yeah.
there's active meditation. There's so many others, bro. Like you can observe people and just be in a meditative state. You just breathing. It's all about breathing. You know, it's all. And the
100%.
funny thing is, one thing I learned when I was learning to be a pastor is that it was all there in every single religion. That breathing, eating, sleeping is a huge part of what we are. Right now, it's like do whatever you want. That's why we're getting the whatever results. You know?
Yeah.
Mindset is
Ooh,
whatever.
that's hard.
Anybody can attack it. You know.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Man, we asked
So,
you
yeah.
guys about like that question, the mental health question, and you guys answered, man. About what was the question? What do you think people are dealing with?
Men are struggling with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of your answers here. The first one says thinking that being a nonchalant person is cool and not expressing their emotions. Damn.
Bro.
Think about that one, man.
But it is cool though.
To be nonchalant.
Nonchalant. You really think so?
That's the truth. It is cool. According to society.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo,
Thank you
yeah,
said this.
yeah.
Because we spoke about this off camera.
Yeah.
Right? So I was saying to Sanaya that, like, bro, back when I was like, you know, you get to a stage now where you look at girls and you're like, oh, yeah, attractive, whatever. And I'm a really expressive type of guy. So I'll tell you how I feel, I'll put my heart on the line, type of thing. But I got no results, bro.
You're a nice guy, bro.
I was struggling until I became nonchalant, until I flipped it and I just
Then
didn't
now
care.
you're like, hey.
When you stop caring, all of a sudden now they're just like there, bro. Like now there's more women and all that stuff. So I guess for me it's like, why is that the case?
Yeah.
Why do you guys want the nonchalant guy?
You know why.
I think women would answer that one best though.
You know why.
V says, you know, V
I
says-
mean, I'm saying you all know why. If a girl was in this room, you said, "Oh my God, you're so hot" to her, and you said, "Oh my God, you're so hot," and I see it and I say, "Hi."
Oh,
you
she
think-
gonna be
who you
attracted to you,
think-
bruh. Obviously, because you're giving her that.
no, but
Mystery,
Yeah.
not showing your hand. People want to be pulled in. If you give someone, even if your dream girl walks into this room,
you
and
have
she
to be
comes
cool.
running.
Oh, yeah.
No. She comes running to you, and like tells you her name, tells you her number, everything. You'll be turned off.
Yeah.
You'll just be like,
I don't know. Would you?
what is wrong with? If Beyonce came in this room, bro,
I said I'm giving you my number.
sat here and said, "Hey guys, my name is Beyonce. You don't," and she just started giving a number and started talking to everyone and being super nice to everyone, extremely the way that you would like to, and showing all her cards, it'd be a.
No. But if it's to everyone, I understand. But what if it's directly just to
To
you?
me?
Like if she goes,
Hey,
be
man.
you.
But then,
I like
but
you, I
then you
want
don't.
you.
But you don't like her. You like her accolades. You like what she stands for. You like what she represents, right?
Okay, maybe not Beyonce. Okay, let's not use Beyonce.
Okay, let's not use Beyonce. Let's not use Beyonce.
Let's say a girl that you really find attractive. You know, for her, she's like the type of dream girl. No accolades, whatever. But she comes to you and she's like, "Hey, bro, I feel you."
She comes to you and says, "Hey, bro, I feel you." That's all she says.
Or she comes in, she goes, ABU, like, I've seen you around, whatever, I kind of like you, I think we'll be good together. Here's my number.
She's not cool though. That's not cool though.
So you want someone to be cool?
No. I'm saying if we talk about the question, it
The
said that
nonchalant thing,
nonchalant is
yes.
cool.
Yes.
She's not cool. She's being, what's the word? Organic. She's being transparent. She's
Yes.
being, So, but that's not cool. So we can't say that she's being cool.
So then why is it now, so why being like transparent or expressive, why is now that seen as an issue?
You're showing off too much.
But why is that the problem?
It is a problem, bro. According to society, not to me. I love it when
okay.
no, not for me. For me, it's not a problem.
Okay,
For
for
society, it
sure.
is a problem because I've been that guy too. I mean, I'm a Gemini, and I study Geminis very closely because I learn a lot from them. Tupac Shakur, when he came in, very expressive, very loud. His first interview was for acting. He changed to be this cold, mysterious, nonchalant guy who's
Yeah.
basically an asshole. He said, "I'd never call a girl a bad word, the B word."
Yeah.
And then a few years later, it's like,
Yeah,
bitches,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Same thing with Kanye West. Kanye West would flip it and do it so extremely that his first instinct is to smile and be like, and then he'll catch himself and be
Yeah.
like,
For sure.
he didn't care that it made you feel creepy. To him, he understood that, yo, I have to snap back to
Yeah,
that
to
wall.
myself, to that
When I
guy.
hide myself behind that wall, I'm protecting them safe, and they don't know what's happening this side. So therefore, they'll want to know what's happening this side. If I say to you, don't look behind you, you're gonna want to look.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you
look
don't
just now,
know,
bro.
right? But if I told you, yo, there's someone standing like this, like this, like this, like this is what's happening,
Yeah.
then you will be like, oh, okay, I already know what's happening behind me. Same way if somebody brings everything to the table and it's like, it's too transparent. What am I there for, really?
So then I guess this comes back to the prompt about the mental health challenges or whatever, and maybe it's also like the expectations that are put on men that are maybe different to women, for example. 'Cause I don't know. I feel like as a woman you're allowed to be more expressive, and like it's okay.
Well, I mean, we all consumers of that. We all played a role to that.
100%.
Yeah, we've all played a role to that. I feel like girls also work hard to make sure that they're there for each other.
That yo, bro,
Girls
That's
will
true.
hug each other. They will cry with each other.
bro.
Girls will give each other compliments for days.
Yeah.
When I first saw you, I said, "Yo, you smell
Yeah,
great."
you did. You
Yeah.
did,
Some
bro.
guys would be like, "Oh,
Dog, relax.
you're a guy.
Yeah.
Why are you giving me that compliment?" You
No
know what I'm
Diddy.
saying? So it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a common thing for us. It's within the culture that we haven't.
Broken through that.
Yeah, I don't think we've invested in our groups as much as girls have when it comes to emotional intelligence.
So true.
You see, with things like that, that's how I gauge people. Like, if a guy is emotionally intelligent, with things like that, you see, even you breaking it down, it's an affirmation actually of what I thought about you when I first met you. Because like a lot of guys, like what you're saying, like dudes don't just compliment each other like that, bro. I don't mind passing compliments as well and be like, hey, bro, I like your fit or whatever, you know. Guys are just, this is always this pride thing that's always there, you know. I don't know what causes that.
Because we're always competing, bro.
You're always competing.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
true.
take it back to the Stone Age, even we're always competing. You see, when you
Who's
see a guy,
alpha
you
and
break
all
him
that,
down. Can I kick
yeah.
his ass?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're already just like, will he get more girls?
Does
than
that
me?
happen though? Does that when a dude walks in,
Mentally?
you're like, I'd kick that nigga's ass.
Yeah, bro.
It happens,
happens,
bro.
Without you even like,
Bro, it happens, bro.
besides your strength of this guy's he messed me up. Let me be his friend or let me stay away from him.
Bruh, it
It's
happens.
survival.
I don't know why.
It's survival.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Next question. A challenge I deal with is self-doubt. I always feel like I'm not good enough and can do better. It's pretty similar to what we were talking about just now.
But being you.
Yeah, about being you.
Yeah.
Straight up. But you could always do better though. So that's always true. And you'll never be enough according to you. You'll never be able to consume you. I just listened to a video a while back before I came here where they said you'll never really see yourself the way you truly are. Ever. Your eyes will never meet your face. Ever. You always see reflections, and the reflections are always the backwards. They're never the exact way you. So the way I'm seeing you right now is the way you'll never see yourself. So not just with the perception of seeing you, but understanding yourself. Because you might think, oh, I don't have a job, I'm not good enough. Oh, I don't have a car, I'm not good enough. But trust me, to your mother, you are the world.
Yeah.
Or to that one person that sees you every day, that you have no clue that they exist.
Yeah,
But they
man.
just get so happy to see that you.
For sure.
You don't even need to be on TV. Just the fact that you walk, maybe you jog every morning. Maybe when they leave the house, they see you and they're like, oh, he's here today at 6.
Yeah.
You know, when it's raining, it's like, oh, I hope he's fine. You know what I mean? I've done that myself as a kid. Driving to school with my mom's and Ish, there'd be these two kids, like brothers, and sometimes you see one, and sometimes you see the other, and sometimes you don't see them, and then you get worried. And when you see them,
Yeah.
you get happy. It's a good day. They don't know me till this day.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what they look like, but I remember the feeling I had. So I'm saying that the impression and the way that we have such power over each other, we'll never understand it. So everyone is enough, but the question is, do you know that you're enough? Because you are enough, but do you know that? You know.
That's deep, bro.
Man, but it's being buzzed there because I think I also saw a similar type of video, and they're like, the greatest tragedy in life is that you'll always be loved by someone, and I think it's because you'll always be loved by somebody. Sometimes you can't see it in yourself, and just like you're saying, people will always remember that moment that you had with them when you made them smile, when you made them laugh. But then I guess yeah, it's just hard to look yourself in the mirror and be like, I actually make a difference. I actually like have impacted people, big, small, whatever the case is. You know,
In ways you'll
you
never
will
know.
never know.
You'll never ever know.
Yeah,
True, sir.
for sure.
True, sir.
The next one says they talk down their mental health issues because they're scared of being viewed as weak men.
Oh, this one's personal for me, man.
My boy,
Yo, man,
are you okay?
bro. You know, this thing is weird, bro. Because I was once in a relationship, right? Like a while back, and in the relationship, I just felt safe enough to be able to express myself, express my feelings because we're together, you know. And I just didn't like how my partner like said something to me, so I spoke about that. And when I spoke about it, the way she reacted was quite like negative, and she ended up calling me weak, and she compared me to a woman, bro. And she was like, you know, like the girls say, pick up your panties type stuff. I just remember sitting there feeling like, what the hell? Like, so how do I then now move in like in these type of spaces or like relationships? Because now it's just like must now become this like hardened like nigga who just doesn't care or whatever. But I know at my core that's just not me, you know.
Yeah.
So I that like that quote that answer like it really like yeah dude like
About being a weaker
yeah
gent.
I would
bro
have broken up with her ass, bro. Straight
bro
up. I would have left her ass, bro. What? Nah.
That's funny. Left her immediately.
Yo, nah, sorry, bro.
Did you stay with her?
the thing is my view of love is really messed up, man.
Oh damn.
Like it's actually like really kind of twisted.
Really?
Yeah, I think I try to give everyone unconditional love.
It's crazy that you know that.
Yeah, man. Like
You know that
He's
your view
aware.
of love is twisted, but
Yeah.
you still
and I
allowed it.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So even in there, I stayed, but I shouldn't have. You know, when you look back, I want to look back. I'm like, I should have exited and just like really loved myself in that moment. And be
But
like,
you
no,
gained something. You learned something. Those
for
words
sure,
stuck with you.
for sure.
You know. And every man feels weak at some point, but it would be this is my favorite. One of my favorite books is called Sex God, right? And I know what it sounds like, but it's provocative. It gets the people going. That's why they named it.
Yeah,
See what I
yeah.
did there?
It's provocative.
Gets the people going. They did that on purpose, you
Yeah.
know, with the whole sex God thing. But it talks about the epitome of spirituality, epitome of physicality. That's sex. You
Yeah.
can't go more higher when it comes to physicality than sex.
Mm-hmm.
And spirituality is God. So you bring them together, there's always a balance. There's always up and down. There's always cold and hot. There's always dark and light. There's always yin and yang. I believe within every man there is a feminine energy.
100%.
Yeah,
How that person perceives it, it's up to them. But you need to find a balance between the two.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So a person who deprives that feminine energy and focuses mainly on masculine energy says a lot about him and then on themselves. Vice versa also.
For sure.
But you have weakness and strength inside you. It's a balance. Definitely. Just find a balance.
Next question. Cliche, but black tax.
Yo, black tax, bro. You have anything to say about black tax? Sir?
Yeah, no, man. That one is
What's
tough.
black tax? Wasn't it just like tax?
Because it mostly happens to black people. Mostly.
Mostly.
Oh, have you dealt with black tax before?
No, luckily I've not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you, bro?
It's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You're. I have not necessarily. My family doesn't put that pressure on me, but I put that pressure on myself. Like, and not just me, but they put that pressure on themselves for me as well. I think it's taking care after your own, looking after your people.
Well,
But
I hear that,
that's
I
what I'm
hear
trying to
that.
say. Like, we always owing someone something. Black people, we're just not used to it, and we haven't mobilized ourselves. We haven't organized it in a way where we can deal with it. It's always like I have to take care of mom and dad. Next generation, I have to take care of mom and dad. Next generation, I have to take care of, you know what I mean? But if you're not taking care of mom and dad, you're taking care of your friend who's maybe trying to be an actor or a musician or whatever. So one way or another, it's all around us.
I think maybe the word tax adds a negative connotation to it, man.
You think so?
You know, tax. No one likes paying taxes.
Bars, bro.
I don't.
I had to adjust to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what happens too. You get told you've just won $1 million and it gets taxed.
Yo. Bro, it's not
Turns
nice,
out
bro.
you're not a
It's
millionaire.
not nice. So let's just call it help, you know, black help.
Why you
We
laughing so?
help
Why you laughing so?
That $1 million one finish me, bro.
I'm so dead, bro. So we put out a poll, guys. Not a poll, like, what is it? What is that thing?
We put out questions for you guys
yes,
to
for
ask
you guys
questions
to
for
ask
BU.
questions about our
Oh
guests.
yeah.
Yes, let's get into the questions about BU.
Questions about me. Damn, you're making me
man.
nervous.
The first one, is he still a vegan? And any tips for anyone trying to be one?
Wow.
didn't know you were
am I
vegan,
still
bro.
vegan? I don't think people really got what I meant when I said I'm vegan. Yes, I am a vegan in the sense that I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy, I don't eat anything from an animal. In that sense, I'm a vegan. But that's the only sense in which I'm a vegan. However, my brand is very much vegan. So if I get approached by a company that does leather jackets, I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm going to have to turn it down because my brand is vegan. I'm not yet there, but that's what I'm striving to be. You get what I'm saying? What advice would I give to someone trying to do veganism? Know why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Don't just do it because it's a trend. Know the benefits, know the pros and cons, and have support. I didn't have support. I just decided to do it. Being Zulu and being a vegan, my whole family laughed at me. They're like, "Why
Bro,
are you
I
doing
can
this?"
imagine.
That must have been
They
rough.
cooked
How is
meat.
yam?
Literally, I came home. They cooked the whole meat thing. They slaughtered a goat, whatever. They're like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Wow, I'm gonna
Damn,
have to
bro.
go and buy food."
Damn.
Yeah.
And that thing needs discipline. Remember in the house when we had
Nah, it
that
was too
vegan
difficult,
week?
bro.
That thing's
Oh, you guys had a
hard.
vegan
We had a
week,
vegan week, bro. It
I
was
should
just-
have been in your episode, man. I should have been in your season.
that was hard. Like, it was hard. We had that vegan meat.
Now we
It tasted
struggle.
like rubber, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
we struggle.
Yeah, no, it does taste bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
So the thing is, don't substitute the meat. Just
For sure.
eat everything else, but don't substitute.
Yeah, no,
don't
that was-
substitute it because it's not real meat. You know.
It was a trick. It was a trick piece of meat, man, because it looks so good.
It looks
bro.
so tasty.
It looks succulent. I'm like,
And you eat like, it's not the
like,
one.
Nah,
Cardboard,
nah,
right?
Nah. Okay.
Cardboard, yeah. It's not
Ah,
it.
that wasn't the one, bro.
So yeah, my advice is definitely do your research, put up a support system, learn as much as you can, know how to do it. I know you probably hear because you want that same advice, but my advice is go find advice. That's there's no one size fits all.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah.
Who are you still closest from your season of Big Brother Mzansi?
Damn, that's a good question. Whoever asked that question, kudos to you. Who am I still closest to? I don't think I was ever close to anyone because I was there for a very short time.
Yeah.
And also, I wouldn't stay up at night.
You wouldn't.
Nah, people would stay up and gossip and talk. I'm sleeping, bro.
I wanted to do that, but I felt pressure, bro.
I woke-
pressure that you feel in that house, bro.
I know, but I didn't. If I changed that, I would have been too far different from what I have, from the tools that I've set up for me to be okay mentally. You know what I mean? So I woke up early. I'd meditate and do yoga in the house.
Yeah.
So I had a group of fans also being like, "Oh, we wake up with you. We do yoga with you and stuff."
Wait, so you guys didn't go to yoga and, like, let's
No,
say
we
on
did.
Fridays?
I'd wake up still,
had yogas.
and I'd do my own thing. And then we didn't have a trainer there, so I was training, and Libo was training, and Gashron was training. So
Oh, damn,
yeah, so
okay.
we would train because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so a lot of people were kind of forced to watch us. I'm not gonna lie, because they can't go out. So it's like, yo, let's just sit and watch TV. This is on 24/7, you know.
Yeah.
So we had that upper hand. But when it comes to what was the question again? Who am I closest to?
Yeah.
I'll definitely say the people I was close to in the house, I'm still kind of close to, but I've always extended myself to everyone. And I'm still extending myself to everyone.
Okay,
But I haven't never closed any door for anyone to reach out to
Proper.
me, to talk to me about anything. I mean,
Proper.
the first person I visited was QV, and that was because of mental health. She quit.
She left.
She left literally, you know. So I went to check up on her and talk to her and find out what happened and I felt like I learned a lot about myself from that trip and about her and about friendship. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like my doors are always open. Any season of Big Brother, anyone, even in the future, they can reach out to me and talk to me.
That's real.
Hopefully my team tells me because sometimes I don't get the stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
That's real, man. Next one. How intimate? How are the? Okay, I think they meant how are the intimate scenes directed?
In adulting.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know that. Also, I think I might have made a
Everyone.
mistake. I said adulting season 3. I don't think there's a season 3. Okay.
Okay.
We currently have season 2 up.
Should have let him give it to us, man.
We currently have season 2 up. Yeah, the rest we'll see. If
Sure.
people want it, it'll come.
Yeah.
Intimacy, how are they done? It varies depending on the sexual position you're going to be doing. For example, if I'm not comfortable with my ass showing, for example, I'll put what is it called, a rider. We're given like a rider. We say exactly what we're comfortable with and what we're not, and we almost like a fight scene. You practice swings or whatever. Same way. Okay, we practice how before anyone is in the room. It's just you and the coach. Let's say the sex scene is behind the couch, so we shoot it in a way where maybe it only shows up to here,
Yeah.
but it has to suggest that we're fully naked. So maybe it might start on the backs going up to here. But down there, you're wearing either a G string or you're wearing a C string. There's different strings, there's different things. Also, you could be fully clothed down here. People don't get that. You could be fully clothed, maybe pull your pants a little bit down and just kind of sell it. So I love the fact that people always go back to the sex scenes on the show because my character does a lot of sex scenes on that show. So when people say, yo, the sex on that show is too much, I'm like, y'all saying I'm too much. That's what y'all actually saying. You know what I mean?
It turns you into kind of like a sex symbol.
Yeah.
Like, afterwards.
I don't mind that
You don't mind that.
because I know that nothing's forever. At some point I was something else, now I'm this, and later on I'm in church something else.
That's
Hence,
such a refreshing perspective,
That
bro.
is, man.
yeah.
It's so refreshing.
No, for real.
Like,
For real.
It's not gonna last forever.
Nah.
For
Yeah,
real,
it's not gonna
man.
be forever. At some point I'll have them kaba, bro. I have abs now, so I'm gonna show them off.
I
You
don't
know?
think that's gonna happen, man. You're a vegan. Like, how would you get that, man? There's no way,
They're
man.
fat vegans, trust me. They are obese vegans. Not to judge anyone.
No, they are, bro.
They are, bro. You just eat chips every day, and
The carbs are crazy.
yeah, carbs are a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is newsflash to me.
It's not easier, trust me.
Yo.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man. You have the power to pause, rewind, and fast forward 3 moments in your life. What are they and why?
That's a very deep question. Pause, fast forward, rewind.
3
Pause.
moments.
Three different moments.
3 moments in
I'd
life.
pause a moment that I was in a call with my mom and dad and sister. When so my family's always been affluent and very organized.
Okay.
That's my family. So yeah, very organized. And I was really young, but I had an epiphany in the car. I think I was about 12, not 13. Had an epiphany. I was like, oh, this is not gonna be forever.
Oh, damn.
Right? Like at some point I'm gonna lose all of this.
Damn.
And I was right, bro. It's like I don't know. I got a glimpse in this future or what. But 3 years later, that's when my mother got incarcerated.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And the family's been separate since. I've never been in the same space with my entire family since that. Since, you know what I'm saying? So I would pause that moment and just kind of relive it over and over because I knew at that moment. And I even told them, I was like, pause the radio. They switched off the radio. They're like, what's up? I was like, I want to tell you all, I love you.
Yo.
No, this is not forever. Like this moment right here, we were all dressed in like, I think we had color coordination. We all wore blue. We
Yeah.
all just came from a gym. So like gymming is a huge
That's
part
your
of the
dad's thing.
family culture. No, it's my mother's thing
It's your
actually.
mom's
Weirdly
thing.
enough, my dad just enforced it, but it was my mother's thing. She still
Yeah.
does it. He doesn't do it anymore. You know, they've since been divorced and stuff like that. So I don't have any problems with the fact that that's ended because, like I said, everything comes to an end. But that was the first time that came to my mind. I was like, damn, this is gonna end someday. So I'd pause that moment and just be like, just sitting it for a while.
Yeah.
Which moment would I rewind? I don't understand what they mean by rewind and fast forward.
Maybe go back to?
Okay.
Same.
No.
It's not too different.
No. When I traveled the world, I was 20 years old. I go back to that. I rewind to that. That was fun, man. I went through.
Which countries did you go to?
Yo, where didn't I go, bro? Okay, let me say my favorite place. I love Germany. They love black people there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go to Germany, man. I love Amsterdam. Amsterdam. Yo, Amsterdam trumps them all, but my favorite city in the whole world out of them all is Rome. I love
Why Rome?
Rome. I don't know. I feel like I've been there in another life. I don't know why. I feel like I've been there. I felt like I've been a gladiator or something. I just
You've
connected.
got the body anyway, bro.
Hey man. Hey man.
For real, bro.
I've been told that. You know
Yo,
what I'm
for
saying?
real, bro.
Thank you
Yo,
for saying
yo, yo.
that. One moment I'd fast forward through is my marriage.
You were married.
I was married, yeah.
What?
I've lived a lot of lives, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You've done it all, dude.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, when I was
Kind of
20.
wise guru, for real, bro.
Satguru be you. I'm saying, I'd fast forward through that because the whole thing felt like it was slow motion. You know, I didn't know. I thought it was going to be forever, but the painful parts were extremely excruciating. But they took forever. But I learned so much, so I don't want to forget anything. But I wish I could have just like
Skip some of those things.
just fast forwarded it. I want to skip it because I want to be present for
sure,
it, but
okay.
just a little faster than it felt. You know, yeah.
How old were you?
23.
23.
When I got married. Yeah.
Was it a matter of, okay, maybe you trying to recreate that moment that you were speaking about? You're like, I want to have this for myself now, like with your family.
That's
and
crazy.
your
Yeah, you just nailed it.
Was
It
that
took
the
me a
reason?
very long time to actually agree with that because it was always in the back of my mind that. But I think that's what we all do though. Because the first woman we fall in love with is our mother. You know, so you try and find your mother subconsciously in the other woman. Even if you think you hate her, that's the first woman that you met. The woman that was right. You were here on her breast. So now you know what I'm saying. So yeah, definitely, you nailed it there.
That's deep, man. Next one, any new music?
Always new music. Always new music, bro.
Okay.
BU's always working on something. Right now, I'm in the studio with Speedster. I'm in the studio with Slicker and Slick. You know Slick? Injayam was
Yeah.
I'm in the studio with Mash Beats.
I love Mash Beats, bro.
Yeah.
He knows how to cook up a beat.
But he's really cooking.
Yes, bro. Yo,
I'm
you're
working,
cooking
bro.
for real.
I try to get a couple of Big Brother peoples in it. Who's that chick?
Liema.
Liema, I spoke to Liema. Liema, we good. She has my tens. When you're ready, she gonna hit me up. We're talking, we're cooking. What's the other girl's name? The one that all of y'all would liked in the crib.
From your season, our season.
Your season. The thick hun.
Oh, Fahima.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why y'all laugh like that? Why y'all laugh? Why y'all laughing at? What happened? What did I know? Why you laugh when I said Fahima, bro?
No, he
turned
laughed because he's
red,
like,
dog.
because it's what you said. You were like, the girl that all y'all liked, and then you just busted out laughing.
Yeah. She make music, bro. She raps.
Yeah, she raps.
Yeah.
He makes music, man.
No, yeah.
So yeah, I'm potentially talking to a lot of people from Big Brother. I was supposed to do a song with Timber also, but that was during the time where he was shooting Timber for my season. I was supposed to do a song with Venus. You know, this everyone that's an artist that's good and dope has dope energy. I'm willing to work with. I've been to studio with other really messed up people who are super talented, but they're led by ego. So when they step in there, they want you to feel their shit, like they're the shit. And I'm like, but we're human. You know, you're talented, I'm talented. You bring something, I bring something. See each other. So I'm in the studio with a couple of people. The song that I'm dropping soon is with Flo Jones Jr. You don't know him? He's a rapper.
No,
Yeah.
He's coming up. Trust you me. He is on fire, bro. Yeah, you probably know a couple of his songs. He has a song with McLaren Dope Boy, a couple of songs with McLaren Dope Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Which other song he has? He has songs with everyone. I think he's the most featured artist right now in South Africa.
He's
Everyone.
cooking,
Sounds like Young Thug.
Oh,
For
really?
real?
I always
I've
tease
probably
him.
heard it.
I always tease him about that.
Probably.
But he has his own style to it. It's him, bro. It's authentically him. When you really listen, it's like, okay, this is not Thug at all. This is someone different. He's just kind of influenced by someone. You know, so yeah. So I have something dropping soon. I've already dropped the snippets. It's a song called what's the song called? It's called Not Baby. I just listened to it in the car. Not Stay Alive. See, I have so many songs just waiting, bro, in my chamber, just chilling there.
Release them, please.
You know what I'm saying? It's called Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's we just have one verse and it's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
A lot of people connect with it. Yeah.
I heard you mention Venus earlier on.
that's
A
what I asked.
lot of
Yep.
people asked this.
It
Yo.
was two questions in that. One, are you single? And
Yeah.
then
And what's happening in between? Are you still seeing Venus?
Your
Like, when's
chat,
the last time you saw her?
Oh, man.
Like, what's the vibe? You got so many questions on that, bro.
I love that question. I try my best to stay away from it most of the time.
For sure.
Because there's two people involved.
100%.
If I say my perception of everything, it might come off or rub someone else the wrong way, including her, including her fan base. And I never want that. You know, I never ever want that. So my thing is I've learned a lot from Venus about myself. And one of the main things I've learned was never put your business out there when it comes to relationships. Never, and that's what I said to you the first time I met you.
did, yeah.
Never put your business out there.
Yep.
I was told that by Lawrence. the host of your show.
Really good.
Yes, but I didn't get what he meant at that time
He said
until
that to you too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. He sat all of us down, and I thanked him for that after the show before the top 5 were announced. He sat us down and he's like, guys, there's a couple things you don't talk about because people can flip that and take it any way. And love is a very sacred topic. So am I single? I I try to keep that as a blank.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. You know, I might be seeing someone, I might not be, but I don't like to talk about that. Am I seeing Venus? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately. Still mad
Say
love
that,
though.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, bro, because I feel like a lot of people that watched the show saw that where I was coming from was from a genuine place. I actually at some point said I don't care about the money anymore. Yeah, I was like, I don't care anymore. This is literally where I'm at. I took it to my parents and everything. So it was
Yeah, okay, thank you. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
I took it to my family. I don't know. Some of us, we do this. We do this thing. We mean it. We mean it, but
We mean it, bro.
we mean it. But then you realize that also you have to adjust to a lot of things, bro.
Yo, bro.
You have to adjust to fame. A lot of people don't understand it's a drug. And there's a difference between being popular and fame. Because I'd say being popular is like smoking weed. Fame is like cocaine. It's a completely different drug. You know what I mean? And when you start not getting it anymore, you start getting withdrawals. Like, I stepped into this place. People are not looking at me. Wow. That's your internal dialogue. Am I going down? Thank God I haven't really experienced that. But we've lost people's lives because of the drug of fame from the show. Like, thank you, Bliss, R.I.P. Not to say anything bad about it because I don't really know the details. But when we get put into that platform like that, there's certain things that no matter how much counseling you get, that you're gonna have to sit down and actually straighten out. So I don't like putting certain business out there because of that. And I've learned that I just like in dosages, balance everything. Balance every single thing needs to be balanced.
That's real, bro. This line, what you just said now reminds me of the Jay-Z line. It's like, fame is the worst drug known to man. It's stronger than heroin. When you can look in the mirror like, there I am.
And still not see what you become.
Yo.
Yeah,
That's real, bro.
Yeah, it's a crazy drug, bro. No one can teach you. I wish they taught that in school because a lot of people want to be famous, rich, but every single one of these things that we want, what do they really look like?
Yo,
What do they and can you be ever prepared before you have it to have
You
it?
can't.
you
You
can,
can't.
bro.
You can't.
I don't think you can.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Another question that we got here for you, bro, was what made him cut his hair?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I actually prefer this look, man.
Really?
I prefer this
It's
look.
clean, man.
You know what I'm saying? I prefer this look. I when I came to Joburg, I had very short hair. I had about your hair.
Oh, wait.
Your level hair, and I decided to change. I used to go by the name TJ, and I used to be my persona. Right, I used to be a crumper. It's literally.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn.
It's
Oh, man.
full on crumper.
Oh, damn.
What haven't I done? Past the.
You was stomping the yard, man.
I was stomping the yard, bro, taking your chest out, eating it. It's a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Stand on it. Take your dog for a walk.
Yo, it was so cool, bro. Like,
No,
back
too
in the
much.
day, dudes that used
My
to
boy,
crumb.
J Squad, all that.
Yeah.
I used to wish that I could crumb, bro.
Dude.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I survived my darkest moments because of the expression of hip hop. From being a rapper to being a poet to being a crumper, breakdancer, all of that saved me and kept me from myself. It kept me distracted from my darkest eras, So when you ask me about cutting the hair, during that time I had very short hair and I had the waves and the ladies would love it. My killer move would be ripping my t-shirt off and the abs would show. And they'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Imagine you going
Because
crazy.
abs that's always been your trick, guys. Like,
That's a hard trick to pull off. Trust me.
right, it is.
So the reason why I cut my hair was for a role, and the reason why I was saving my hair was because I came to a new place and wanted to reinvent myself, and I became BU. Before I was TJ, so I had to literally kill TJ to become BU, and now I'm going back to saying I'm both, and I'm okay with that. And the character I cut my hair short for was a military sergeant character who's almost like Equalizer. So they needed me to be less fuckboy and more.
Like,
And I believe I look like that. Unfortunately, like when you go for auditions, you don't land them all.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to be an actor, but
Fam.
knocking on 100 doors
Fam.
just to be told
No.
you're not good enough.
Yo. Bruh, it's tough.
Yeah, man, I've experienced that from you being my friend, like as a
Yeah.
thespian, you know, and other friends as well,
Yeah.
actors. I'm like, yo, it's not an easy road to go down, eh?
Yeah.
And you landing that role, just it's an affirmation that okay, that was for you.
It's for you, yeah.
Specifically for you.
Not always. Sometimes people sleep their way to the top.
That's another topic for another day.
Sometimes.
Yeah, man.
In every,
But
in
in
every,
real-
in every,
every field,
industry.
in corporate, I saw it in corporate too.
Damn, man.
Yeah. Use what you have. You know, if you got booty, use booty. If you got brains, use brain. I don't blame you. I don't fault you. Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
As long as it works for you, man.
Yeah.
Can you talk about a project where you took a creative risk and how it paid off, if it did pay off?
Project where I took a creative risk. I always take risks. I'm my biggest project right now.
You all your biggest projects.
Actually, I'm always my biggest project.
Yeah.
The biggest risk I took was coming to Joburg. My mother was incarcerated. Like I said, I wasn't talking terms with my pops. My sister was nowhere to be seen. She's doing her thing. She's living her life. She's doing the best she can for herself. And I felt alone. And in my darkest area where I had no place to stay,
I was about
according
to
to
ask,
me, no
yeah.
home. You know, I was literally living in my car. And I told my boy, and he was like, come stay with me. Even there, I was a little bit hesitant. And we read a book called The Alchemist. We read a book called The Secret. And these books touched me so much that I was like,
crazy, bro.
right?
Yeah.
Paulo Coelho did
Shout
something
out,
there,
man.
you
Yeah.
know. And we were speaking about it on a Monday, and we said Friday let's drive up to Joburg. We were like, where are we gonna stay? We're like, I don't know, bro. Let me make a few calls. There's this girl that I know that stays in Tembisa. Maybe she can we can stay at hers for a month or so. We wrote down everything according to The Secret and according to the law of attraction. We're gonna
I
stay
know
in
the secrets.
Santon.
I know that book.
We're gonna be personal trainers.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be going for auditions, land roles.
Yeah.
We're gonna be big in the first 3 months, and we saw it and we said it and we had each other's backs, and we drove up here with nothing to our name, just petrol and literally with fast every day, bro. Like no food, like noodles. So I don't eat noodles. I don't eat noodles, bro. Just talking. I don't care what they taste like. I don't eat noodles. Those worms in your mouth. Don't touch that. You know what I mean? But it's a risk that I consistently take every day.
Yeah.
People think that you get to a place where you have made it, but that's a lie. You never made it. I don't care how many millions you have in your account. There's no such thing. There's no final destination. All our final destination is death, but we all going. That's one place we all headed.
Yeah, man.
It's all about enjoying the steps. The journey is the destination. I always say this: the journey, going to wherever you want to go, is the destination.
The journey is the film, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And your boy that you came here with, is he someone that's like known in the industry?
I don't like to talk about people that ain't here.
Yeah.
But my boy is doing some stuff in Mlazi. We're from Mlazi. We're Mlazi boys. And if you're in Mlazi and you're watching this, please support the boy. You probably know about him. Yeah. My boy, Katen. That's his name, Katen. But I won't go into detail.
Sweet, man.
We came up and we still going, man. We still pushing.
All right, great, man. Okay, guys, it's time for Am I Cooking? So, bro, what happens in this segment? People send us through their confessions, what crazy stories that they have done, what they've experienced, and all of that. And then, yeah, we dissect it, man. And then we get to decide if they are cooking or not. And there are two sides to cooking.
Yeah.
In a negative way or in a positive way.
Okay,
All right.
I got you. So if they're toxic or not,
Yeah, literally.
got you.
So homie here says, so my best friend and I have been friends for a few years now, and she's been dating this gent that she loves so much. She loves him, shame. They've been dating for 3 years, and the guy has been cheating all along. I've seen him, and I know he's cheating, and I never told her. Probably never will also.
Damn.
Oh, what kind of friend is that, man?
Damn.
This friendship was broken up early.
Oh, it's
Because
done.
now it's too late.
Do you think maybe the girl wants the guy? That's why she's not saying anything?
Nah. No girl wants a guy that cheats.
Really though?
Like, you see this, like, think about it. Would you want to smash your hand?
Nah.
Come on.
Maybe she wants to experience him later.
Nah.
Nah?
Can I tell you something? I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
Who are you? In the
Yeah.
situation?
That's
The
a very
girl
good
that wrote
question.
this,
Okay.
I kept my mouth shut. No, actually, I lied. I opened my mouth. And what happened taught me to never open your mouth.
What happened?
So I'm going to call her out. Actually, I hope she sees this. Fanele, this is for you.
Hey, you said the name, dude.
Fanele, this is for you.
Jareed?
Is that Jareed's name? No, I'm talking about a girl, though. I'm talking about a girl. Yeah. So what had happened was, oh, she's famous now. She's a celebrity now.
Okay.
She's on some big TV screens.
Shout out.
She was on it before I was on it. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
But before all that, we were just some kids, and I was working at a bank, working at another bank, right? And at this bank that I was working at, there was this guy who was like the manager, the big guy on top, and he was very powerful, and he had access to all the plugins. He can put you to places, but he was very friendly with the Huns, and he was dating this girl that I knew
Yeah.
from my high school.
Yeah.
You know, hey, but he was a little too friendly with the other Huns.
Oh,
And
damn.
I saw this, and this hurt me because I'm like, yo, I really like this girl, and she deserves way better than what she's getting. You know what I mean? So, damn, I wouldn't be a good friend if I don't tell her.
For sure.
I
True.
told her, my nigga. She told the nigga.
That she told the nigga that.
She has to ask the nigga. She has to ask him. She has to be like, yo,
So she's
are you
saying,
cheating on me?
B, you told me this.
Yeah, and he's like, who told you? If you love me, you tell me who told you.
Oh.
TJ
That
told
always
me.
Oh
happens,
no!
though.
So
That
when
then-
you got asked.
Nigga, I ain't never wanted to work there ever since that day. I quit my job there because it was so shit. And beyond it being shit, he was cheating.
Yeah.
I had like, she didn't even want to get the approve. She was just like, I'm gonna go in. She went straight to him. And I learned from that, never get involved in two people's things. And I respect what she did because if you love your friend, bro, maybe you drop a hint here and there. Make your friend question the relationship, see how they react. But don't be like, this person is cheating because you become the enemy. Because remember, they're doing things and they're talking and they pillow talk. There's secrets that they can't
no
lose
idea
that. They're
about.
too engaged in this, and you trying to help her, but you actually trying to break this off. That's what it seems like. Because if you were to break that off, then it would seem like you wanted the guy or wanted the girl.
Yeah.
What I mean? So his defense was, this guy just wants you, and he's dragging me. He's lying on my name.
Yeah, maybe the approach could have been like, hey man, something fishy is happening. I think maybe just like
Nah.
open up to it.
I learned that I would have been like, how long y'all been dating? Oh, you trust him? Where does he stay? Where is he at this time? Plant those seeds. Don't talk about the relationship. Just plant those seeds.
Okay, for
if
sure.
the person is smart, they'll be like, where is he at this time? Let me check. And then if they with it, if they're aligned, if they're meant to find out, they'll find out. Sometimes you're not meant to find out. Sometimes it's a lesson. Luckily, it was a lesson for me too. And I'm not really, that type of guy anymore. If I see someone cheating, yo,
Just look the other way.
Damn.
Stevie Wonder.
man, I'm gonna plant seed. If you're my boy, I'm gonna be like, yo, you trust your girl, right?
Yo.
That would kill me, bro.
And I make some weird ass hypothetical situation for no reason. I'll be like, so if it was my life or your girl's life, who would you choose? If this, I'll just make you question shit. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play
sure.
mind games with you until you figure it out on your own. Then when you
sure.
figure it out and when you've committed, because sometimes people figure it out and then they talk shit about them for a while, then they break up, then they get back together.
Yes, that happens.
So you
That
don't want that
happens.
to happen too.
That does happen.
So I've been there.
There's
She's,
actually
she's
something
cooking,
similar.
bro. She's
There's
definitely
actually
cooking.
something similar to what you were telling us now. Just scroll through.
I think the first chick is cooking though. She's definitely cooking. Yeah, she cooking, bro. From my perspective. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get too involved.
Literally, there's someone who says the exact same story. I'm
Yeah.
a man who called out another man
For being sexist.
for being sexist to his wife. His wife swears at me for
Yep.
getting involved, then allows the man to shout at her for shouting me when he says I was right. Who is cooking?
Yeah, nah, bro. Don't get involved in people's issues like that.
Literally what you were
women, not even women only, but people stay in relationships where they're getting beat up, abused.
Yo,
Yeah.
And then when you
That's
try and help, you become the villain.
Yeah.
That actually happened to me actually. That's so true. Yeah.
I need
yeah.
a guy.
I got blamed for that. I got blamed as well afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
why you
love,
just-
bro. Stay out of it.
It's hard though, especially if you're someone that like just loves helping people.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
Love is a
You
drug,
have to
bro.
be like-
Love is a
You
drug.
can't try and help someone who's still high on love. They love that person. They're not seeing things that you're seeing. You're sober. You're not in that love situation. They're high, bro. It's like telling a person who's drunk, be sober. They're drunk, bro. You ain't gonna be sober because you told them to be sober. What? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was dating this gent and he lied and he said he was single till I saw him at the mall with his wife. I asked him, he denied it. Then I dealt with him. Dealt with him how?
I don't know. We'll get that.
What? I took his phone, posted our pictures, and the caption, Sundays are for lovers. Then changed his password. I get it. His phone was always on flight mode.
That's how she dealt with him.
Whoa, no.
Wow.
Cooked though.
Yo, she cooked. No.
cooked
That's a
hard.
Master Chef, Gordon Ramsay. Like,
Yeah, she toxic as ever.
Yeah, man.
She cooked, bro.
Yo.
That's one way to get revenge. She got that revenge and some, bro.
Quick, bro.
Got
Change
it.
the password, bruh.
It's done now, dude.
What do you do,
What
bruh?
did you do? Send it up for lovers. Now you.
She's brave though. With the amount of like violence that guys put on girls in South Africa, like the way that they actually hit them, like we GBV, you know what I mean? She's brave for doing that because a dude can just turn around and just say, "Oh, where my gat?"
Hey, bruh, that's,
You know, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have done that, but I'm saying like
I
be
mean,
very
the whole
careful.
world,
You know what I mean? Who
like,
you messing with?
We rank there, man.
We are number freaking.
Aren't we first?
I think we're number one, bro. I'm not proud of that.
Yeah,
I think we
it's
are.
terrible.
I think.
I'm not proud of that. As a man,
I think we
that
are like.
says a lot.
Yeah, I
bro.
think we're like the grape capital in the world. I think.
We are.
I know for crime, we're definitely up there. We're number one, definitely for crime. But
I hope you guys voted for change.
Hey, bro.
I digress.
Hey, that's another one.
I digress.
Vote
Okay.
BU. That's what you need to vote. BU party will stand for you when you cannot stand.
Game time, man.
Game time.
It's game time.
Man.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be playing a game here with BU. All right, to eat these hot noodles. Okay. So
The feeling is gonna run away.
yeah, I'm gonna run away too.
I'm running. I'm running.
So Vimal there is gonna ask us 4 questions, and we're gonna answer these questions, and whoever gets the least questions right will be the loser, and will eat the noodles.
Ducky.
Okay, so now this is your baby. Let's see you cry again. All right.
What's your joint names?
SinTaki.
Sound like a stripper name. SinTaki coming to the port. Yeah, I mean, you sound like a stripper name.
Yo,
But, hey.
I'm dead, bro.
But, you know, it will work because you bring the Nash. I will.
What the? Yo, as
He got me. He stays cooking me with this, bro.
you cook it.
They call him BBL tonight.
They
Oh,
call
snap.
me, they call me the Tosa Drake.
Oh,
bro.
damn.
It's
Kendrick,
crazy.
Drake, I see it.
Yeah.
I see
Thank you.
it.
He wears a
Yeah.
size 7 for real.
A minor. Yeah, let's go, man.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Right, guys, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, first question. Name one song from the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef.
One song. What if we all get this right?
Can we move on?
How much time do I have?
I'll give you like another 3 seconds or so.
This is reminding me of the house.
Nobody knows. Everyone's gonna get this one right.
Okay, reveal.
Ah,
Which one did you pick?
Family Matters.
Hey,
Shout out.
they're not like us. Come on, this is the one.
Yes, that's the
Got
one.
the numbers, bro.
everyone's gonna
That's
say
the
that
one.
Oh, guys, quick thing. You guys only have 10 seconds to answer the question.
Okay.
Each question.
What? So wait. So what if I give the answer, but it's not written fully, but the answer's there? So if I wrote not like,
Then it's
doesn't
wrong.
count.
It has to be eligible. It has to be eligible, right?
Damn, 10 seconds, bro.
Cool. Question 2. What popular social media platform limits posts to 280 characters?
Done.
Cool. Answers?
Reveal.
Oh,
Two
you're wrong.
answers and one wrong answer.
You're wrong, bro.
Why?
You're
No
cold.
more votes.
No, but it says it formerly known as Twitter. In the brackets.
Nah, you're wrong.
In
bro.
the brackets. Go Google that
wrong,
thing.
bro.
Where's X in your answer?
Oh.
then?
But Vimal, in the brackets, it says formerly known as Twitter. Oh my gosh.
I was rooting for you, bro. I knew that was wrong too.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Didn't know the answer.
Let's go, Drake. Sitting with my idols here.
Ish.
2 more questions to go. Name a male actor from Happiness Ever After.
Done. I got this one.
5,
Even put an exclamation. Put a smiley face.
2, 1.
Happiness what?
What did you say?
Happiness Ever After.
Oh shit! I wrote the wrong answer.
I said happiness. I don't know that answer.
I don't know what that film. What?
Hey, what's your
What's
answer,
your
bro?
answer?
Happiness ever. That's crazy because I was on that.
That's why I asked the question.
Oh, damn.
Pursuit of happiness. Why did I hear pursuit of
What did you
happiness? I wrote Will Smith,
Okay, it was with 2.
but I wrote BU at the bottom.
No, that doesn't count.
I
Otherwise, give me Twitter.
Delete it.
Otherwise, give me Twitter.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
give me
yeah.
Bro,
Twitter.
I wrote it though. It's right
Otherwise,
here.
give me Twitter.
I wrote here.
What's on the phone?
No, so let me put this. Let me put this.
No, no,
What happened was,
No.
listen, what happened was,
Nah, bro.
no. I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it.
how'd I get that wrong? I wrote BU because like I really identify as Will Smith in this realm. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I feel
Like I
that.
watch a lot of these like videos,
Same, bro.
motivational videos.
Nah, he's dope.
Yeah. Damn, we all got that wrong, including me. And I
That's
was like,
crazy.
You were on that movie.
happiness ever after. I heard Pursuit of Happiness. I don't know why I heard that.
Yeah, guys, remember to listen to the full question.
Yeah. So when does the time start? That's what made me.
The
As soon
question
as you
is done.
finish the question.
Okay.
Okay, question number 3. What is the world's highest bungee bridge called?
I don't know that. I don't know that. Why would I know that? That's my answer. I'm not gonna
Time's
try.
up. Time's up.
He copied. He copied.
Well, you right.
Tonight sucks.
Cause I went there.
He went there.
Oh, you did.
Blow crons bungee, man. Let's get it.
Man,
Damn.
should have got that wrong like me.
Do you want a score update or just?
Yes, I do. Tonight winning, right?
Lucky last
Yeah,
question.
3, 2, 1.
Go one.
Yeah.
It's over. I'm eating these noodles.
I manifested it.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up. No one likes you, man.
Let's make the last question an interesting one.
Make a double
I
points.
thought you said we would be multi-choice though. He ain't giving us no multi-choice.
Make a double points.
Okay, I can give you a multi-choice question.
Yeah.
Make a double points, please. Since it's the last one.
No.
He's trying to make a comeback.
Make a double points. It's the last one. Make it exciting.
Then it's going to have to be a difficult question.
Sharp.
What?
Yes.
He's trying to survive.
Multi-choice though.
It'll be one of the choice, though. Yeah.
So we're gonna start writing after he gives us.
We won't,
Yeah,
we won't
I'll
put a time on
take
it.
the
We won't put a time on it. 'Cause it's
Fire. Let's rock.
but
Okay.
obviously within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last question is, in poker, what beats a straight flush? A full house or royal flush?
Oh damn, you're not quick with it.
Hey man, Mama's
I'm-
full house is up in his beak.
Okay, ready?
Answers?
Royal.
Yeah, we have 2 correct answers.
Nothing beats a real
Is that double points as well?
Cool, thank you. Thanks. We get it.
I didn't know Kendrick was a soul loser. I didn't know that. Kendrick is so loser.
Your score reveal?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Today
That's
you
fine.
won with 5. B you won with 4. Taki you got 1.
I got one.
Let's
That's so
go.
bad.
Hey man.
Summer's chow and noodles.
What an hour.
Brother, man.
V1. Yeah,
Thank
bro.
you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I really hope your show, keep this up, man.
Thank you.
We need to see more of this. Something that broke my heart a while back, Big Brother Titans.
Yeah.
When one of the gents said that in South Africa, if you end up on a reality show, you just become an influencer. And it's broke my heart to hear because it's true.
Yeah.
You get called by these brands and you end up doing all these things for these brands. My question is, when are we actually going to own our own lane? And you young men are doing that right now. And I'll definitely want to add my brick to that building. And
You
hope
have already, bro.
one day we look at it from the bottom and we at the top like, damn.
For sure.
You know, we rubbed shoulders and we did the things. So
For sure.
get more people in here, reach out. I'm sure after this, hopefully some other Big Brother person also will want to come through. Cause you know what I'm saying? Timber. Let's get something fun in here, do some more stuff, Whenever you need me again, I'm gonna always have my door open to you guys.
Thanks,
Thank you
bro.
so
Yeah.
much, bro.
Thanks.
Thank you for having us, brother.
Thanks, man. Guys, VU, round of applause. Thank you for being coming.
See you guys next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
And also follow BU. Look out for his stuff as well. on
Yeah,
his-
man.
on his
He's dropped new
socials.
music. He's gonna drop new music.
Always.
I think last but not least, BU.
SinTaki Unplugged.
Plug.